What's up, everybody? Tony here from High Tech Check. We're going to be replacing the battery on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S, the 8.4 series. It does have the original battery in it, and right now it might hold a charge for maybe like a half an hour. The battery drains really quick. It's pretty ridiculous. So I looked online, not a lot of choices for OEM batteries. I looked on eBay. A lot of the batteries that I saw were old batteries from like 2014, I think, when this first came out. And they only have a short shelf life. So I didn't want to buy a battery that was going to die within a year or so. So I decided to go with this company called New Power 99. I figured they're making their batteries brand new, so they've got to be better than a battery from 2014. So we're going to do an install on this today, and then I'm going to use it for a couple days, and I'll come back and I'll let you know how it's doing. So let's get started. First of all, you get this little DVD that shows pretty much how to install the battery. You can also go on YouTube and see the same thing. Comes in this unbranded package. Nothing special here. By the way, this is the SMT 700 series, the 16 gigabyte, just for reference. So the battery is like super thin. It's 4900 mAh, just like the one that's inside. It also comes with this little plastic scraper thing to try to get the thing out. We'll see how well this holds up. So first what you need to do is you need to work around the whole screen and try to pop it off. I don't believe that there's any connections holding it in. It's just kind of touching the connection. So well, it's definitely coming apart. Not too hard once you get it in there. See if you can see it coming apart. Just kind of got to get it in there forceful the first time. Don't forget to take the micro SD card out. So far, so good. This thing really sucks. Alright, so that's out. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's pretty much popped out now, just alright. The screen is off. That's what it looks like. So everything's here. What the hell is that? Aha. That's a little infrared, I guess. Alright, so on to taking out the battery. Put this off to the side. And this is probably going to be the tricky part, because it's held in by some glue, so let's see if we can do this without a lot of problems here. Yeah, just what I thought. This battery is in here. They make it look so easy on the DVD, but it is really not. Yeah, so be aware that this is not as easy as it looks from what they show on the DVD. This thing is in here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so you need a stiffer tool. I wouldn't use anything metal, but this plastic one is a lot stiffer. So just when you stick it under here, just kind of get it wedged in pretty good, and then just lift up very slightly around the edge. And then once this comes up here, then kind of get it in the middle and just pop it up, and it'll come out a lot easier. So there's the old battery. Some glue down there. Here's the new one. All right. Goes in like this. And make sure that this is lined up. And then that just presses right in there. All right. So, see if we can power this on right now. There we go. So before you put it back all together, just test it out a little bit because it's a pain in the butt. So now, once you put this battery in, don't use it until it's fully charged. So put the battery in, set everything up, and then go put it on the charger until it's at 100%. Then you can use it. That's what they advise. So let's shut this down. Man, that heats up quick. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, right back here. Be careful when you're turning it on. It just got really hot. I don't know if that's normal or what. So let's put this back together. Everything's good. All right. Hopefully it goes in a lot easier than it did coming out. Probably not. Oh, Could we get lucky? Well, that wasn't hard at all. Maybe I just got lucky. Hopefully not. Everything looks okay. Alright, let's test it out one more time. Make sure all the buttons work. It's powering on. Alright. Volume buttons seem to be working. Home button works. Back button. And menu. Alright. Sweet. Now all we have to do is use it a couple times, let it fully charge to 100%, and then discharge it a couple times, and I will be back. So here's the first screenshot I took of the battery stats. As you can see, the tablet has been turned off and on many times over the course of 2 or 3 days. My wife uses her tablet as an e-reader, so when she's reading, the screen is on the whole time, and she shuts it off when it's not in use. Screenshot shows the screen being on 48% of the time. She uses her Amazon Kindle, and again, it's down to 15%, so it's not totally drained, and it says she has approximately 7 hours left still. Here's a third screenshot. Shows you the actual screen time on, which is 11 hours and 48 minutes. And she still has 15% battery left, so she could probably get out maybe 15 hours out of this battery, which is pretty good considering the battery that came with this is only supposed to get about 11 hours, I believe. Here I'm showing you all the things that were on and off. The Wi-Fi was off, GPS was off, Bluetooth was off. She did have just a regular power saving and the adaptable display brightness. So it kept that down to a minimum. So the brighter you make your screen, the more battery it's going to suck down. So just keep that in mind. The battery seems to be performing at the same level as the original, if not better, and they also offer you a 1-year warranty, which is pretty darn good considering if you buy a battery off eBay, you get what you get. I mean, it could last you a couple weeks, a month, and then it goes bad, and then what? Then you're screwed. So I would say go ahead and spend the $50-$60 to get this battery. It's definitely worth it. Again, the website was newpower99.com. Battery seems to be doing great. I would say it's a thumbs up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative for you, help make your decision. If you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up, rate and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.